Hello everyone, I'm from Will Never Be Famous and this is my first My Thoughts on video. It's a series about random topics and opinions, often with false information and bad jokes, so have fun. Well, first off I googled hipster because I wanted to know what this subculture is about. And Wikipedia said, the hipster subculture typically consists of white millennials living in urban areas. It is broadly associated with indie and alternative music, a varied non-mainstream fashion, organic foods and alternative lifestyles. The word hipster is often used as a pejorative to describe someone who is pretentious, overly trendy or effete. What's that supposed to mean? So everybody who tries to be alternative, not mainstream or unique is a hipster? At least that would explain the overuse of that word. Because I think it's funny that the attempt to be unique became so mainstream that everybody with an own style can be called a hipster. How did that happen? Back in the days when I was the only one who didn't try to fit in, I was mocked. Then when it started to be hip, do people still say hip? Well, back then they did so like that. So when it started that everybody wanted to be alternative and stuff like that, I was part of the mainstream and I was so confused. And because everybody tried so hard, it became an insult to point that out. To say, wow, you're a hipster, was like saying, you're trying so hard to be unique, it's obvious. You couldn't wear things like funny socks or glasses. Wow. Nice glasses, hipster. No, I really need those. Psh. Or when my friends and I walk down the street and we would spot someone with an half-shaved beard, one of us would say, wow, that's hipster. It is so lame to be a hipster that the biggest fear of a hipster is to be one. Wow, sentence. Much logic. Very grammar. But it is true though. The most common fear is to be called a hipster, because that means you are trying too hard. So I figured, if being a hipster is so lame that no one wants to be one, and not even a hipster would admit to that lifestyle, that would mean that the only way to be unique and still not a hipster is to admit that you are one. So internet, here we go. Yes. I am a hipster. That's all I have for today. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And feel free to share my philosophy on hipsterism with all of your friends. If you have questions, go to my Twitter account. The link will be in the box below. Ciao! But what if the fact that I just try to be alternative, unique and lame by saying, I'm a hipster, actually makes me the only true hipster on this planet? That would mean that my plan has one of the biggest flaws humanly possible. Yeah, no one cares.